welcome back to my channel. Before I start this video, I want to say thank you to everybody for your support on my first video. It means the world to me. If you reposted it on your Instagram, if you liked my post on
now you can't speak English.
if you reposted it to your story on Instagram, or if you liked my post on Instagram, if you commented, shared it, subscribed, liked, whatever, thank you so much for the support. It does not go unnoticed. It really means the world to me, and I'm excited and I'm happy. So thank you guys so much for the support on my first video. If you have not seen my first video, I'm going to link it down below in the description box. Make sure that you go check it out. Please, please, please. Let's run up the views on that video. So yeah. And so in today's video, in the spirit of me starting my summer classes tomorrow, graduation season, everything, I think it's only fitting to do a college video. So I am a senior in college, going into my senior year of college. I think that I've gone through some stuff. I have some experience, and this is my advice to college freshmen. And it honestly kind of applies to anybody in college right now, but it's geared more towards college freshmen. I'm going to try to keep it to my top 10 pieces of advice, but it may get to 15, 20, I don't know. I'm probably not going to push 20 because that's just too much. Yeah, so I have on my PV shirt, as I said in my first video, that I go to Prairie A&M University, biology major, minor in chemistry. So let's get into these tips. And if you guys see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at them on my iPad. Yeah. So, and this is not in order of importance. This is just things that I thought about. I talked to some of my friends too, asking them for advice and stuff that they wish that they would have known or just done differently in college. So between that and them, I put together this list. I'm going to share it with you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and let's get into it. So the first thing is, I personally say, if the college or school that you are going to offers a summer program, a summer camp, a summer class, anything during the summer to kind of get your feet wet before the fall semester starts, I highly, 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 highly recommend that you do it. Because me personally, I was a part of a summer program going into the fall semester, so I knew people already. So when I got there in the fall, it wasn't like, oh, this is my first time walking around campus. This is my first time going to the buildings. I don't know anybody here. Like, I have people to eat lunch with. Like, so I would advise you to attend a summer class, summer camp, summer conference, whatever you can at your school, to get your feet wet and to just meet new people before fall semester starts. Because we've all been that new kid at school or going to a new school, not knowing anybody, and the anxiety that it gives is just not good. So I highly, highly, highly recommend doing that. My second thing would be to apply for scholarships. I don't know how much I need to stress it. Scholarships, 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 scholarships. Apply for them. Apply for them freshman year, sophomore year, junior, senior. Apply, because don't be like me. I applied for scholarships my senior year of high school. The majority of them that I applied for, I did not get, and my confidence was shot all the way down below, and I just stopped applying for them. That's not cute. We're not doing that over here. I've seen multiple stories of people raking in millions of dollars in scholarship money. Yeah, that's gonna be you guys. So this money is out there. Like, people have money to spend, money to give, money to donate. You just have to find it. So apply for scholarship. That's probably my number one. Apply for scholarships, because we want to graduate debt free over here. Period. My third thing would be is that it is okay to change your major. I think that sometimes we go into college and thinking that, okay, my major is this, it has to be this, I have to finish with this. No, it's people that I came into school with my freshman year. We all started out as biology majors. Some changed to nursing majors, business majors, psychology majors. It's okay to change your major. A part of being in college and going to college is coming into yourself, learning new things about yourself. That major that you had your mind set on your whole life, now that you in it in the classes, it may not be what you want to do for the rest of your life, and it's okay to change your major. I will say if you're one of those people who are on the fence, kind of decide early on if you want to change your major and what you want to change it to, because you don't want to wait until your junior or senior year to change your major, and then you may have to be in school longer than you plan to be. But if that's what you want to do, that's cool too, as long as we get that degree, period. Fourth thing I will say is don't join too many organizations your freshman year, because you don't want to be one of those people who are there in the fall but you're not there in the spring because you let them grades slip. Academic probation not cute, but if it happens, it happens. Just bounce back from it, come back from it, and move on. I joined, compared to the average student, I feel like I joined a lot during my freshman year, but I was one of the people who could handle it. Like, I was going from meeting to meeting to meeting, had to study for this, staying up late, pulling all-nighters. If that's not you, then don't do it. Know yourself, know what you signed up for in advance so that you can perform the best in everything that you do. School, class, if you're in athletics, just everything. So if you want to sign up for everything under the sun, go ahead and do it. But if you're one of those people who kind of struggle with time management, I would not recommend signing up for everything your freshman year, because the orgs are still going to be there sophomore year, junior year, senior year. My fifth thing that I will say is make connections with upperclassmen, even if they are not in your major. Having people who've been at school before you, taken some of the classes that you may have taken, have been with these professors, that stuff will come in handy. Like when it's time for registration time, the biology majors or the science majors, we have a whole group chat and we be in there asking, have you taken this professor for this? How is he? How are her tests? How are this? Because you want people who are experiencing this to help you out, because you don't want to be that person that's signing up for a class with a trash professor, which you could have avoided if you would have asked somebody. So make connections with people, upperclassmen, even if they aren't in your major, because they've been there before, they've done it before, and they most definitely can help you out. The sixth thing I will say is try to actually have fun in college. College is a time where you make memories that are supposed to last a lifetime. You make friendships that are supposed to last a lifetime, and just don't be so stuck. Like, oh my God, it's college, I have to make all A's. That's me. Like I've had too many mental breakdowns, and I can tell you guys in college, just by my grades not being this. I was a straight A student coming out of high school. I made my first C in college, and when I tell you I was like, oh my God, like when I tell you I was jumping for joy because I made that C, like, just don't take college too stressful. I'm not saying slack off. We're not saying that, but don't take college too stressful. Try to actually have fun. And I'm telling y'all, that feeling that you're gonna get when you pass that class that you didn't know that you was gonna pass, it's undescribable. The seventh thing I will say is it is possible to get internships as a freshman. I feel like sometimes people may think that, oh yeah, I'm a freshman, I may not have the experience. No, it's possible to get internships as a freshman. I have multiple friends who have done it. It's possible. Put yourself out there, believe in yourself, and just feel like that. If you gonna bet on yourself, double down. J. Cole said it. I think that's what he said. Yes. I think he said, if I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down.
If I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down.
If you're gonna bet on yourself, double down. Don't underestimate yourself. Just because you're a freshman, you may think that you may not get it. No, it's possible. And I know at PV we have business fairs, job fairs, all types of stuff where freshmen go in there with their resumes and they get internships. So it's definitely possible. Thing I would say is to get a calendar, planner, organizer, whatever you do, agenda maker, to-do list, whatever. Get it so that it can help you stay organized. If you're one of those people, like I said, who have trouble with time management and just needing help staying organized with different things, get a planner now. At the beginning of the semester, where like that first week where the teachers are going over their syllabus, get all of your syllabus for your classes. This is what I do. Get all of your syllabus. Is it syllabi? When it's like, I don't know. Syllabus, whatever. Get them, print them out, and get you a planner or organizer, whatever, and go through and write in the stuff in your planner. Quizzes, exams, tests, whatever. Put them in there. If you even have to put it in your phone, get a group with your Google Calendar. Put it in your phone so that you will know it and you will stay organized. And that stuff changes, change it in your planner, in your calendar too. I promise you, you will not regret it. It will help you stay organized. You do not want to be that student in college who is unorganized, missing assignments, missing due dates just because you did not know. Stay organized, please, please, please. I promise you, it'll help you in the end. The next thing I will say, do not sign up for 8 a.m. classes if you have the choice not to. Don't do it. Especially if you are not an early morning person. Now, I've seen tweets like, I don't know how we all through our school going to class at 7:30, 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning with no problem, but it's not the same thing when you get to college. Like, I think I even had a class that was at 7 a.m. I don't even know how I did that. Like, if you know that you are not a morning person, do not register and sign up for an 8 a.m. class. If it is a 9 a.m. class, a 10 a.m. class, and you know that that's more realistic for you, sign up for it. Do not set yourself up for failure to miss those classes, miss information, because the teachers do not care. I'll just say that. Next thing I was going to say, now we're getting into party tips. Have party shoes. Don't go to no party, especially no field party, with your sandals, your white Air Forces, your fresh shoes. Don't do it. Have party shoes. For me personally, I had a pair of Vans, raggedy old Vans that were disgusting, that I wore when I went to parties, and I had a nice pair that I would wear out. Do not wear your fresh shoes or wear open-toe shoes, and then when Mo Bamba come on and people start stepping on your feet, you're gonna be mad. No. Get you some party shoes that you wear specifically and strictly for parties only. The next thing I will say is wear appropriate clothes to class. I understand we in college, we grown, we can do what we want, but wear appropriate clothes to class. I feel like we all know where I'm hinting at when I say that. Wear appropriate clothes to class. Impressions are everything. And in the same classes that you showing up in with all types of clothes on, gonna be them same teachers that you need to write you a letter of recommendation. So, forgot what number we were on. So the next one I have to say is, do not buy textbooks unless it's absolutely necessary. Some professors will tell you on the first day the textbook is not required for the class. If you're one of those people who can learn the information just based off of their PowerPoints that they have, then great. Save your money, don't buy a textbook. But if you're one of those people who need to have a textbook with you, a physical textbook, look at other options. You can use Chegg to get books. Amazon has books. There are a lot of different websites out here that have free PDF downloads, and you can print it out chapter by chapter. But I'm trying to help y'all save money in college. Do not buy the textbook unless completely necessary. That's a very, very, very important tip. Another one we have is try to eat healthier in college. The freshman 15 is serious. The freshman 20 is serious. The freshman 30 is serious, because you're not under your parents' roof, quote unquote. You can go buy food, get food wherever you want. Just try to eat healthier. Just make healthier choices. Go to the rec. Working out is a great way to help with like your mental health, release some stress, get you up and moving from being at a desk all day, listening to people. So just try to eat healthier. Try to establish some better eating habits in college. Don't be like the girl. People were sending me snacks and all kinds of stuff, and you just be in your room just snacking. No, we don't want to do that. Be better than what I was. The second to last one I have is to bring business casual attire. I did not do this. I should have done that. Invest in a blazer if you don't have one. Get you some nice slacks, some nice dress shoes, a nice button-down shirt, a collared shirt, polo shirt, but bring business casual clothes. Don't just bring all party clothes or sweatpants and jeans. Bring business casual clothes, because when whatever school you go to has a business fair or a job fair, or you may go to an interview for an organization or a club or whatever, or a job, you need those business casual clothes. So make sure that when you are packing your room up, packing your clothes, pack business casual clothes, or if you don't have any, invest in some ASAP, because you will be using them in college. And the last one I have is use Rate My Professor. When you are registering for classes, in the list of classes that come up with the teacher's name on there, go to ratemyprofessor.com, type in their name, and you can read different people who have taken the class already give their opinions about that specific professor. It can save you from getting into a course with a trash I know y'all hear that. Y'all hear that? It's always something, bro. Isn't this what, Memorial Day? The police are out. Be careful, y'all. But as I was saying, it can save you from getting into a class with a trash professor, a horrible professor. So use Rate My Professor and ask, like I said, ask those upperclassmen connections about professors to use, professors to get, so that you can set yourself up for success when you are registering for your classes. Those are all of the tips that I have today. If you are watching this and you are a college student, comment down below any tips that you have or any advice that you wish that you had to help our college students out. Congratulations to the class of 2021, whether it's preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, middle school, high school, college, medical school, whatever. Congratulations to the class of 2021. You guys graduated in the pandemic. Turn up, have fun, enjoy the summertime before school starts to roll around and we right back into it. Yeah, that was the video today. If you guys want me to do more college videos, or just college advice, college story times, whatever, comment them down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Mari TV. See you guys next time. Bye.
This a Flavor Boy exclusive.